So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Gordon picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gordon. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile, he has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Mora, quality ball, finds himself unceremoniously floored. Hato. And Cherki. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mora tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gives it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Wharton. Now it's Balogun. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. He's having a pop. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's there to get it away. Ozer. Now it's Guiri. Cherki, nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Mora caresses it, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And a chance! And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Guiri. Cherki threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Balogun. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cisse. Guiri. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Entrará al campo.
And that's the second half
número
started.
19.
Gordon getting forward. Now it's Guiri. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Balogun. He's looking wide. Balogun is onto this. Now it's Gordon, driven in. Ramsdale claims it, safe hands. That's good running with the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Dragoshin promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's made its way to him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gordon, and he's worked it through. Balogun was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Beautifully
partido
dispatched.
fue de
There was no
28.599.
reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's had it nicked away. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Irabunan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cherki. Mora. And it's Mora. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Balagoon. Gordon! Cherki. He's got away. Özher comes out and deals with it.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now he's off and running. Oh, he's been close for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11. Número 16.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Número 2.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a decent clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Giroud. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Decent hit from there. I think we're just about done here. He might be in here. Shot could be on. Shot at goal. It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? Look at the... Cherki! And he can clear it away. And now the breakaway. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Balogun. Mora knocks it into space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentar